Man, oh man, oh man, man. They the good shit. They the good shit for it, man. All right, make sure my damn audio sounding good. There you go, Daniel, man. What happening with him? Man, if you ain't got the audio to this shit, man, these folks will do their best to spin a story. This shit changes all the time. I ain't never seen nothing change this much. Words get changed this much. This much? It's crazy work. I couldn't even sit here and tell lies as if I said this or I said that. Lying. I mean, it's just some straight up lies. That's why I say if your what association breeds assimilation, these niggas will sit here, be around these motherfuckers. I just seen this video. This nigga saying, I said anything other than did this shit get started. Hey, Sip says. Hey, Sip, what he say? Sip said, hey man. I damn cool. The damn roof unit ain't cooling fast, cooling flow. This shit cooling slower than a motherfucker. They ain't getting down to temp. I said, shit. They were telling them like cut it off, put it in defrost, all this shit. That's when I said, if it ain't cooling fast enough, bro, you might have to change. I said, what kind you got? Well, you might have to change that goddamn fuel filter. Nigga bust out lag. It's 125. Bust out last year. Change the fuel filter. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Henry, what up, man? I ain't never heard no shit like that. They ain't no damn filter gonna help your unit cool. They ain't gonna help the unit cool down faster. And Pop Rope, he said, nah, I ain't never heard no shit like that. And that's how the jokes began. And then that's when, you know, Thomas C didn't join the goddamn show. He said he know the truth. He ain't gonna get in it. See, he also went to making comments. And then that's when they switched it to, oh, it's your proper maintenance. Proper maintenance. Same video. I hear a man say, depending on what unit you got, because and what filter you take, because on them C600, they'll give you the extra filter because they'll tell you to change them shits quarterly. Because they so good and they filter out so well, they'll tell you to change the filter quarterly. That's what the man said. So now I guess you say change it filter quarterly, or then you say get a PM quarterly. Clearly he got them said change the filter quarterly. They yeah, my dog, what happened with it, man? So I'm like, the fuck is going when I hear this dumbass video, a nigga trying to make it seem like anything other. I ain't never said this damn field changing your filter gonna make this motherfucker charge faster. That's what I said. It gonna charge the truck faster. Nah, I ain't said it. I said it gonna make this motherfucker do a kickstart or something. Nah, I ain't said it. Oh, they said I done heard the unit shutting off because your filter ain't been changed. That's what they said. See here, top rope. I done heard the unit cutting off. It'll shut off if it ain't goddamn if the fuel filter full. It'll just shut off. I said, well, on the new one, it don't shut off. It just go into slow mode. That's what I heard the man out there say. It's the same exact shit. It won't goddamn go into high gear. I said, I done had two situations happen. I said, I can tell you about both of them. It's a, and that's when the other shit he was talking about. Now I ain't never heard that. I ain't gonna say it doesn't work. I don't know. I ain't never experienced that. But they goddamn that linkage broke. I done had that situation happen on me. They go from high gear to low gear. It switches it. I had that happen one time. You know what I'm saying? They had to weld that shit, but the little switcher wasn't there. And a bunch of times that fuel filter on that motherfucking thermal tube. So, carrier unit, every goddamn year, we hear the word. I seen that word. Let me go look at these goddamn word. Like I said, I know the definitions and the meanings of shit. Can't pronunciate that shit properly. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when I said that word valuation that night and top rope, one of them. Man, is that even a fucking word? That's what he said that night. I said, look it up. Him and C Green, they would laugh. And then they looked it up. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it's a fucking word. I remember that shit. There you go. Professor, what up? Oh, yeah, nah, that shit, it's a fucking word. It's a fucking word. You know, you're like, God damn. That's why when you hear these niggas laughing about, you know, clearly on that audio, what I said, shit, I don't know nothing about no syllables. Now. I don't profess to be a proper English spelling, knowing how many syllables is in there. That's what you heard people say. When they say, hey, how many syllables in there? Shit, I don't damn know. See, I ain't got no problem admitting when I don't know something. I say it happened with my chest out proud. I don't know how many syllables in there. Cause I don't know how many syllables in there. I don't know. I don't know that part. What I do know, I know though. Such as I know damn well what I said was the filter will help your unit get cooler fast. I know what I said. That's exactly what I said. I ain't say that shit gonna do nothing else. I said, will the goddamn you change your fuel filter, help you goddamn get your engine, get your reefer, make your reefer cool fast. Get it cold fast. That's what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. But you know, you get some other motherfuckers around there, they'll swear it's something different. Let's see here. And that's when they were saying, like, again, who got him counting the hours? Do they know how to look at the hours on this goddamn shit? I don't know. It's a lot of motherfuckers they don't you know they don't know how to read damn hours. Go here and look at the hours. Man, these folk got how many trailers? How many goddamn units? They shit. They say they told me to go there once a year. Get what I'm gonna do? I'm going to that bitch once a year. You know what I'm saying? They got some newer units getting mine. They ain't got that old shit. They ain't got no shit that's 10, 20 years old. Plus, I can't speak on that because I don't know. But these newer units, I'm just telling you what they told me. I know what they told me. Let's see. Let me read this shit here. A dry PM and a wet PM. We went over this shit before. This motherfucker talking every 3,000 hours or 1 year. I want to know what that word or means. I mean, do that or not. This goddamn dry PM that they talking about, visual checks, checking some fluid levels and spitting the belts and all this shit. Man, the fuck? So you go in there, you need them, you want to pay them to have them look at your unit. So like you can't look at your own unit. Huh. I got you, because I don't see them talking about doing nothing. I don't see them talking about changing no goddamn shit. This includes oil changes, replacing the oil filter, the air filter, replacement system. Okay. So one of them, you're supposed to got there get your oil changed every 3,000 hours or 1 year. And the other one, you just had them look at it. And that's when the niggas say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get them some extra money. I'm just gonna go on. I'm gonna get my PMs done. I'm gonna get me a full PM done every 6 months. Is that what you want to do? That's your business, bro. I can't tell a nigga what they do. That's what a lot of niggas say, man. I baby my cars. I change this. I do it like this. Man, I can't tell you what to do. All I can do is tell you what the dealership said do. Dealership say the same thing that shit that in red say. How often did you get that PM service done? Once a year. I know I can read. I know I can read. I can read good. I can read. I can read very well. Can't pronunciate that good. But I know I can read very well. I'm talking about I can read damn good. You hear me? I know I can read. You know what I'm saying? I know I can read. I can read pretty good, man. I know that ain't what it said. Or, so that's that. As far as this other stuff, we get these got good old guys coming around. They around them motherfuckers talking good too. Like they some gangsters, man. I swear these niggas ain't never had no situation. Well, They had a chance. What they say, time you finna do some gangster shit, and you record. They had a chance to get into some gangster shit, and they were recording live and didn't do shit. What they was at? Oh, they ain't do nothing. Then we hear another nigga talking all that good old gangster ass talk. And this nigga done bitched up several times. Niggas who know. They know. Put dates on all kind of shit. I'ma show up here. I'ma do this. And that thing, you get a phone call, let's just squash it. Get a phone call. I just want to get paid for it. Get a phone call. They ain't even on that. And talking all that good crazy ass talk. No reason. Bluffing. Another nigga, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up and do what? I'm sending them boys at your ass, boy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Hmm. They ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? Same way with them niggas. They say what they say. Hell yeah, my cousin shot shit out. He did it. Y'all like you did. And that's why that nigga shot you. You ain't got no hard shoot. You ain't got that hard, dude. You ain't got the hard around me. Oh, all you gonna do is sit a nigga in jail. Get what? When them niggas claim they don't give a fuck and they tough and all that. Now all of a sudden they scared of jail. They don't give a fuck about no damn jail and fool. When nigga say he don't care, he don't care. That's what I heard that nigga saying. But the difference is between me and you, me and y'all, I don't care nothing about that shit. When you don't care, then why you ain't having the business? Pussy ass nigga. Niggas stay doing all that goddamn bluffing, all that good ass talking. See, that's what I said. Look how many people who was around at the time who really did believe in at one time. And then what? Well, what I started hearing phone calls getting. Yeah, man, every time somebody go fucking with them over there on that goddamn job shit, it be something, it end up being something different. Yeah, man, he done told putting people is one thing, and next thing you know, it's another. Like some niggas, man, these folks be paying attention. Some folks you can get, it's just like the scam. It's no different than Charmaine. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different than Charmaine. Ain't no different. She got down there scamming plenty of motherfuckers. She finds some new ones all the time. Niggas who don't believe in that shit, they get what? They gonna bite it. But we just sat there and seen the niggas. I know damn well for all those who was in attendance that day when Gavin was in there, when we first was asking the questions about this motherfucking reefer unit filter, changing the fuel filters. When that first conversation was being had, niggas show wish they lie. See, that's why you gotta be able to record shit. Because if you ain't got that shit on record, these niggas gonna show try to spin that shit. They gonna swear it's something different. I don't, and then they'll go far, try to prove their point. We done seen them do it already, like I said. That's why that birds of a feather shit. I'm telling you that shit hold truth. Nigga goddamn riding them liars because they like them. Nigga, around here, they get mad. They the one who talking all this tough shit. All this, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna goddamn do this. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do this. Man, you ain't gonna do shit. These motherfucking, what they said, man, yeah, I got my own house. I retired. I done bought my house out. I'm living good. All I do is wait on the mailbox every goddamn month. I got my car brand new when I got out the military. Everybody heard them. Everybody heard these stories. Then as soon as you got there and go to running and fact checking and shit ain't checking up. This shit ain't adding up. This shit ain't checking out. Now, man, why you looking folks up? Shit, what's wrong with looking somebody up? You don't want to make sure they telling the truth. Because these niggas, man, these niggas got a tendency to lie around here. Or let's not tell the truth. They'll admit the truth, but they want you to tell the full truth. I went with my plate, bust a move whole time. Nigga around here probably selling shit, probably refinancing shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, because that's why you got the money. So you can do what you need to do. But why are you going to tell the people to tell you the truth, then you lie and not be honest about your truth? Why do that? If you want folks to tell the truth to you, or say, hey man, just keep it real. Let's see what's really, let's talk about what's really going on. Tell people what's really going on. I'm saying, let's talk about the truth. But you get these niggas, man, some of these motherfuckers around here, they got houses. And then you know, okay, cool shit, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. No house. Still, you look at their asses up, no house. Now, how the fuck does this work? Oh, ask him. You know it's a way. No, I don't know it's no way. What way you can have a house and not have your name? I ain't never seen no shit like that. I don't know no way like that. You know what I'm saying? What you did? You can tell us about this. How you do it? You saying it's your house? What you gonna say? You put it in a trust? Well, I know one thing. Either way, that shit gonna come back. If your shit in a trust, you gonna have your shit on it. You gonna show it. Niggas gonna show not show it. Think niggas ain't gonna show what they got. They talking about it. They telling everybody what they got. Now they ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna show it. Get the fuck out of here. You lying like hell. You know what I'm saying? All of them hanging together too. Now all of a sudden everybody else telling a lie. But you got caught blatantly in these lies. I'm talking about in front of everybody. You can't. What you think? People ain't paying attention. People ain't hearing what you're saying or something. I thought I heard the truth. They said that's why they had niggas who had been around for a long time saying, "Hey man, he did. He said he owned that house. How you know he don't own it? He do own the house. He said he owned it. He been saying it. Yeah, okay. But I can tell you, niggas making mouths for anything. But when you run that goddamn name, boy, that name gonna tell you what's shaking. I promise you, that name gonna tell you what's shaking. Like, now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And these niggas was some street niggas and shit. I wouldn't even get into it with about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, they may ain't got it in their name. They ain't got the verifiable income to put it in their name. I know how that shit go. So they gonna put it in somebody else's name. You know, and that can add up. They can easily add up if that's what's going on. But when these niggas telling you they ain't no nigga like that, how they tell me they ain't no street nigga? How they told them they ain't no drug dealer? So when they go talking about that cooking dope, they don't know how. When they go talking about the weight, they don't know what it is. These niggas ain't sold and selling no dope. They talking about it and then they lying about it. They ain't gonna have. Street niggas, they gotta serve you a codes, man. Nigga get caught capping about the dope. Nigga laugh your ass out about that shit. Hmm. That shit nigga. Nigga gonna laugh your ass out of town about that shit. You sitting there lying for no reason. Like they said, man, selling dope ain't cool. You killing the community. It ain't cool. Exactly. Okay. It ain't cool. So why the fuck are these niggas lying about it, bro? If you did, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. If you did it, you did it. Just don't lie. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't do it, you didn't do it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nigga can't be like, hey man, that nigga lame as hell because he never sell dope. Hell no, live your truth, man. But get what a nigga gonna be like? That nigga lame as hell. He can't even live his truth. Nigga telling lies for no reason. No reason at all. On this bitch cap. And that's how we got into it to this day. Niggas on here. Yeah, it's the house in me and my girl name. How? Well, what that? That's a lie. Nigga, look your ass up. Your girl name on it. Yeah. Not you and your girl. That's a lie. You lie. Because me and my girl name. Well, how? Gee, that's a lie. And get what? Soon them goddamn rate goddamn got good. Niggas start finally getting him some money like he was trying to proclaim like he did. Get what we saw that nigga do. Like in the nigga would. They can go get some shit they want. See, when you go to him, nigga telling you what they want. They telling you what they want. They gonna tell you what they want. All you gotta do is listen to 'em. That's all you gotta do is just listen to 'em. As soon as they get them enough money to throw away on that shit, if it's something they want, shit, they going to go get it. That's just what it is. I don't give a fuck who it is. I done seen it happen time after time. I done seen some niggas claim they gonna get a new iPhone this year. They gonna get a new iPhone this year. They didn't get a chance to buy it. They ain't the one buying it. All this shit, then finally get away. Race got good real quick. They got them some iPhone. They got them some iPhone. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go. People gonna get what they get. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not here to clown them about it. I just don't be sitting here doing all that lying and shit about some dumb shit. You own a house, and then soon nigga look your ass up, it ain't there. I don't take no supplements. No, I don't take no drugs, no supplements, no nothing. I'm all natural. Putting it on your kids and then that thing, niggas show another nigga the proof and nigga got they goddamn motherfucking picture. Yeah, undeniable. Undeniable. Nigga claim, ain't no shit I took no goddamn motherfucker. What the war that damn Viagra. I ain't never said no shit like that. Then you get your homeboy. That's why I say that nigga ain't your homeboy. I don't blame him for out in your motherfucking man. Nigga who ain't your homeboy come around on the outside. I don't blame him. Nigga say, come on now, Green. You know you was saying it's on the 50. Yeah, bro. What I'm saying is nigga. You supposed to be in there. You supposed to be there. All you gotta do is stay out of it. Them niggas ain't your homeboy. They get in that shit trying to out you on your life. Even though they there trying to tell you like, man, look here. Don't get in here looking too stupid. Dog. Hey, I'm cool with you. And I know you said that motherfucker. If he wasn't around and he said somebody, I told him he got some type of credible source. Or then again, he definitely heard you say it out your own mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. I ain't here to try to clown niggas for their own vices. Hey, we all got our own vices. Like they said, I'm like Kurt Franklin. We all got our own vices. Hey, and it's just like here what it is. All that goddamn nigga, the girl was how old? Shit. I'm thinking I must have just met her. When did I meet this girl? When she was 17. How old was I? You know what I'm saying? Like the lie that these niggas get to tell me. See, you don't tell no lies on me. I don't get to tell no lies on me. I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is truth, man. Like I said, when you trying to go out here, man, it's kind of like certain niggas, I was, at one time, I really was, all right, with cigarettes. I really was, we was all right. Even in prison, we really was all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Kobe O'Neill, man. So, it is what it is. That's how it all started. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing but a little time on here. Y'all got time to be on here. They ain't got nobody else. I'm put this on. You know what I'm saying? A little long story time. When we first started being on that phone, me, Kobe, and C Green, you know, we was on that motherfucker quite often every day. You know what I'm saying? Before they got there and got the live stuff, we'll be on that motherfucker chopping it up. And the two motherfuckers who couldn't get along for 5 minutes, even at that time, they'll be talking good, then that shit go left. What's old C Green and Kobe? And don't get me wrong, Kobe will be trying to do what he do now, talk good old street shit, and then talk like he got some sense the next second. But he had not been told he fell off the truck and bust his head open. He probably ain't got him. He been told that, you know, shit out, you know. So it's, you know, mama done put him in a situation nobody wants to be in. Then Family don't come get your ass immediately. It's shit that's that's a bunch of trauma. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of hardships, and I'm not here to what I'm saying, pick at nobody hardships in life because we all have to go through them sometime. Just make sure you learn something, man. That's the only thing I can tell you. Make sure you learn from these hardships, these stupid decisions that whoever made, whether it be you, family member, friends. If you know somebody out here who don't make some of the stupidest decisions on earth, learn from it. So that way you know what not to do. Learn from it. Because if you didn't learn from it, that means you went through that shit for nothing. Or whoever else, they went through that shit for nothing. For shit didn't even mean nothing. That shit didn't even help nothing. Learn from your mistakes, man. But nonetheless, they was on there. So, and we were joning about jury long time ago, even that day before we went to the goddamn strip club. We joning about some jury. Me, him, and G-Lin. So that's when he was like, man, that nigga Pee Wee got that damn fake shit. That's what the city niggas do. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. These niggas the same stuff. They are city. They just ain't Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like that girl Glorilla said, that it's not Atlanta. They in the city of Forest Park, or they like to call it Southside. That's what they are. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's like that girl Glorilla said, say what you say. Now me knowing this, and a nigga know claim a place for all the YouTube career, a lifetime on YouTube, and then another nigga come along that kind of, what's the right word to use? That see, those are some false shit. That nigga really ain't from there. Some niggas, I know how that shit get with Atlanta niggas, especially. You know what I'm saying? That shit can get kind of crazy because nigga, I am from there. I am from there. They gonna hold on to it. And that's why niggas, you know what I'm saying? Where you from, bro? First time nigga like, hey, oh shit, I don't even talk about that shit, bro. Get what? I get it. I thought he shoot. Hey, nigga may have been doing that robbing and jacking and shit. I know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, hey man, we ain't gonna talk about that on the tube. I get it. But it also lets you know, man, come on, man, y'all fucked up. Why not talk about it on the tube? They also let you know red flag going up Instagram. That nigga done cap somewhere. Something going on. What the fuck going? Nigga got you scared as this one nigga kill. When you talking about repping your hood and it's just like them niggas rep they goddamn sets in their game in Cali, boy. You scared to throw your set up? Shit, no. Where you from, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nigga scared to say where you from? Hell no, dog. Nigga gonna represent that zone, boy. Like that old song a long time ago was T.I. and motherfucking meet me around here and Trick Daddy. Yeah. He gonna rep our hood about the zone around here. That nigga T.I. ain't lying. Now that's real. But that's why, so many niggas came out and feeling so strong when they go to get on the nigga ass about claiming some shit and what they really ain't from. And what's really going on. Them niggas get mad about that shit now. They get mad and hell about that shit. For no reason at all. So I ain't gotta do that. Tell the truth. If you ain't from here, that's where you ain't. You know everything that's going on there. Man, I can tell you all kind of shit about making that don't make me from making though. Don't make me from making. Don't get it fucked up. I ain't from making. I know I ain't from making. I know where I'm from. All they come out from the stove, this, that. Okay, yeah, you know about that area. You kind of like one of them little kids. And you admitted to it. When you was around that area, you was like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's how you be like, man, I can't wait to go back over my cousin house. Shit, I was the same way. I can't wait to go back to my cousin house. They got cable and AC. I grew up with neither nor. These folks got cable, AC, the good food upstairs, down. Yeah, I grew up without that shit. So I can't wait to get back over there. That shit was fun. So, far apart at the time. That's an older neighborhood, a Caucasian neighborhood, and they probably ain't doing, what I'm saying, the same type of activities everybody else is doing. It ain't as crunk over there, you know what I mean? And I get that. I get that. Me personally, I get it. I know how it go, man. Nigga want to go where that shit crunk at, bro. They want to go where it's jumping at. You want to represent where the city at. You know enough about the city. But when the city niggas come around, they go, call, you know how this shit go. Shit get to getting called out. But last we was on the phone, they had been jawing about this jury shit. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? We just clowning, cutting the food. That's how I take it. You know what I'm saying? We just having a good time with this shit. Going to hear a nigga, hey man, finna goddamn, let me take that picture of this bill right quick. These niggas ain't never seen no shit like that. Boy, these truck driver that nigga ain't never seen no niggas in strip club like that. You hear the first hater. First time I called it that day. Nigga said, man, look at that nigga. He just rubbed in our face literally like that. What the fuck? Nigga, I ain't doing nothing with that. A strip club, man. How the hell he rubbed something in your face? But that's the hater talk. So you gotta be careful with this shit. Cause these haters, like, that shit, that jealousy, like, what you damn jealous about a strip? A nigga at a strip? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He rubbed it in our face literally. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't you living your life, man. You ain't happy with what you doing? Shit. Supposed to be happy with what you doing, dog. But no, I don't give a damn what another nigga doing. Me personally, I don't care what another nigga doing. I'm happy doing me. I promise you that. I'm happy doing me. I don't give a fuck what another nigga doing. What another nigga got going on, it don't concern me at all. Not damn goddamn bit. I wouldn't give a fuck what you're doing. But, nonetheless, they get talking about, you know what I'm saying, who finna get a ring for his old lady. So when Kobe get talking about he finna get a ring for his old lady and shit, what do you think he should get? I'm like, he like, man, these niggas ain't got no real jewelry. I know, man, this shit high as fuck. Like, yeah, that shit is high. That real. That jewelry shit higher than a bit. Man, got me, man, I went to the pawn shop, got a ring. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how I go. And on the phone, nigga say, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all really need to do. Y'all boy really need to goddamn go get that big customer. And that's that. Instead of having one big ass rock, they had a rock all over that bitch. And true enough, me being me, I ain't trying to get in the middle of it because at the end of the day, I ain't trying to act like I'm something I'm not. But I like, man, hey, that between you and him, man. Don't put me in that shit. Leave that shit between you and him, man. Don't put no y'all on that shit. That's all I said. He like, man, like I said, y'all. So now you know involve me in it. So now all I did was let me make the phone call. I'll let them tell you, cause man, that shit ain't like that. You ain't gonna get no goddamn clusterfuck. That shit ain't like that, man. You gonna go and get you what you need to get. Now, they called Jared. At the time, I had never spoke about what kind of ring I done bought my old lady and all that shit. Or my ex at the time, but at the time, my then fiance, ain't never did all that shit. Why? Cause it wasn't that serious. It wasn't nothing like that. Shit, man, listen to me. I'm ecstatic about. If I'm fucking with a chick, I'm gonna be more than happy with her. You hear me? I ain't worried about nothing with another nigga talking. Another nigga, they have these opinions about. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They entitled to have their opinion about what the female looks. They're entitled to that. But all I can say is, whenever we all get a chance to see what your opinion is about, just make sure that shit means something. Like, you can't be one of them niggas. I done seen them niggas talking about goddamn Oprah Winfrey. Goddamn, look at that fuck. I wouldn't fuck nothing look like her. And then that thing, we see them out here with Lizzo. They go talking about um what's the average, basic average, about about 7 something. They go talk about CC for it, girl. Like, yeah, like she ain't no quote unquote dime, but that motherfucker tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like who wouldn't fuck with her? Ain't too many niggas gonna turn that down. That just real. Ain't too many niggas gonna turn that down. So you get to hear the nigga, oh, and she's like, she's this and she's that. And then you go to seeing a motherfucker. They come here looking like Tish. They got something looking like Tish. They got something looking like Rika Chair. And this the nigga who criticizing your girl. Man, at least make sure you got something. What your tail look like? What your tail look like? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Cause these motherfuckers like, you get some nigga like 125. They go to my, hey man, I want my woman to have some body work done. And ain't nothing wrong with that, cause that's what you want. Say it again. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what you want for your life. But I know we got on here plenty of time. Hearing the motherfucker talking about shit they buying bad. You trying to buy me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but boy, why ain't you never seen them motherfuckers? That's what they think. When you got a trophy. It's better when you buy a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm finna buy a bag, buy it. Boy, look here, I'm finna get on here. Like they go highway, and see that motherfucking Persian jack. For that motherfucker tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all not one time. That motherfucker tough. Listen, I'm the one who took one of them pictures you got on the ground. I took the picture. It ain't like we was in there together. Hey, boy, if I wasn't with like then Beyonce, shit, I would have. I wonder. She had nothing talking about some. Hey, I'm gonna get you to be my cameraman. Talking about riding with her in that truck. Hey, boy, I turned back around act like I ain't even here. I know she was thinking to herself, man, this nigga must be a faggot. But what the hell going on? I want to say, Sean, I know who you is. Listen to me. I drive trucks. I ain't even want to go too far. I said, you know what? I ain't finna do a goddamn thing. I ain't finna kill nothing. I ain't finna let nothing die. So let me just go on and shut the fuck up, turn around and order this sled of vegan food. I want to see, can I get on here one day? See if she actually remember. Because it probably didn't mean shit for her. It meant everything to me, you know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a day for me. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get on here. But my point is, when niggas are around certain things and you get a chance to catch certain type of chicks, man, you gonna show that motherfucker, man. Everybody know that. You gonna be proud. You gonna show it. It's just like a car. It's just like when what we be seeing these niggas doing. If they don't do nothing else, they gonna show certain car. That nigga Ty Rope had a problem he had with his first truck. As he said, nigga, I went and got me another. Pull this one outside or whatever he did, and he had one in the stash. I ever go, he was talking about. Get what? Show that shit, know that. She ain't have to keep showing it. The nigga didn't care what type of truck it was, how old it was, none of that. Why? That shit didn't really matter. When he got him another one, he's back in the game. Throw me back in the game, coach. That's all that really mattered. He was out the game. Situation happened, and get what? Throw me back in the game, coach. He got thrown right back in the game. Right back in. That's all that really matters. When you know you can do that, and you that type of nigga that can get took out the game for just a short period of time and get right back in. Nigga, I'm right back in. That what you want? That's what you want to do. You want to be able to say that. Because there's a lot of niggas can't say that. A lot of niggas can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, ain't no use in me trying to stunt. Front. I've been up here before, hey man. Yeah, I had a truck problem. I had to keep my truck for a week. I ended up, I was gonna get my own but truck. Then they had one of them goddamn, what that shit was, T682. But he had it was stick in there. I got the picture. I was thinking about getting that motherfucker. He didn't have, I think it was like 24 more payments, 6 months worth of shit, 3 months worth of shit. But when I seen that motherfucker leaking on the inside, I ain't know enough about damn trucks at the time. I like, oh hell nah, this been leaking at the windshield. And then that thing I know I found out that really don't mean shit. I said, oh shit. I made enough fucked up a good truck that I could have had. Cause I damn sure like, man, I seen that shit leaking. I don't know enough about trucks. I always say that. I don't know enough about truck to be talking about and to get this bitch and finna have to worry about the maintenance on this bitch. Cause I don't know enough about it. I know I don't. Ain't no use in me standing in front. Get out here and get your ass in some shit I don't know nothing about. Nah, I ain't finna do that. No, no, no. But nonetheless, what ain't no heck? I went to goddamn the what? I went to Bossy now. Hey, ball man, y'all let me goddamn get one. Hey, oh yeah, we got this truck. We got that for you. Come on. That's how I go. That's a good thing about being around some of these shit rich folk that's rich for real. They real rich. You know what I mean? They can give you opportunity to get you some money. They ain't tripping about nothing. They ain't tripping. Yeah, come on with it. They know you gonna make some money. They ain't putting their money. They gonna put their money behind the winning horses. They ain't gonna give none of that. Niggas who don't know what they doing. You don't never know how that shit may go. I don't know. I ain't here to pass judgment on those guys. I'm just talking about myself. That I got them. I ain't. Oh man, you know what to do. You right back in another lease. What you say? Right back making me some more money. What you say? What you talking about, man? Yeah. I'm in another lease making some more money. Oh, okay. Shit, what wrong with that? I'm supposed to be mad about that? I'm supposed to be ashamed of making me some more money. What you talking about? Oh, that nigga ain't really got it. He's staying at home with his mom. Did somebody have to look me up and say that? Did they have to tell me that? Did I ever say I was staying somewhere else? Or did I say I was staying there? I stayed there with my mom. But unlike you, Mr. Cameron, Mr. Cam, that nigga said, man, that's me. That house is me and my girl name. Oh, really? You look it up. It ain't in you and your girl name, boss man. I wonder why I did. Oh man, that's because man, that shit is in there. They can't see it. I know that's goddamn right. Some of this shit public information. Same way when you know what you're looking at, public information when you need to go to refinance and sell it. Public information. If it ain't shit, nigga goddamn, them nigga get ain't at the house no more. Public information. Hmm. They ain't there. They gonna be at a different address. Or when them niggas stand at their sister house, the same house that Mr. S125 has for his businesses, that's the only address on file for him. Ain't no way you gonna tell me a nigga's name is on the apartment, condo. But man, and this what your name on, but you ain't got no mail coming there. And it ain't gonna be public information. What you a witness protection or something? Come on, man. Come on, man. Nigga know better than that shit, man. Nigga know better than. But a little off topic. I'm jumping like a motherfucker. Subject to subject. Like I said, what I'm saying, bad with me, man. We ain't here to pick him up on the goddamn kitchen, man. Like I said, so when all that shit went on, about the little jury shoot. I called Jared. When I called Jared, they say, hello, we ask them a question, like, which one would you do with a big rock? You gonna have it broke down in little rocks? You gonna, what I'm saying, have one big stone. They like, yeah, nah, they ain't gonna do that. It's like an heirloom. If you got a big rock, you got a chance to have a big rock. That's an heirloom. You gonna pass that down to your kids and stuff. That's an heirloom. You ain't gonna just have it quote unquote broken down like nah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, okay. So true enough. Now you go to the other part of it. I get a phone call. So, while the lady schooling them, I wasn't there. So they got him. The lady did ask you like, they said the lady asked like who you got an account with and where your stuff at. That's what they say I asked, but of course I ain't on the phone. So they like, why you ain't on the phone? The lady asked about this. I said, oh shit, I can't I could call them back and give them my info. I could do that. Or better yet, you know, I can just go in that motherfucker online and get some shit. Get what? I already had some shit ordered. So I just go in there online and get the shit that I was trying to tell y'all about. I'm just gonna go in there and get some shit. I'm at there. I got the receipts for this shit. Go in there and get the shit then. Like, go in there and I get my shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. That shit, it's all in. That's the end of that shit. So of course, now we go out to the club. Not on then we go out to this club. We have a good old motherfucking time now. You can't take that away. We had a good motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? We can't front like that. We did it for the motherfucking, what they said, do it for the money. We did it on the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a good old motherfucking time, man. Nigga been there getting drunk. Nigga been there doing whatever they were doing. See, and like I said, that what happens when you doing some clowning and shit. That's why you gotta sometimes be kind of careful, not to let the clowning turn you into something that you really ain't. Like if I do some old sucker ass shit that I know is sucker ass shit, me personally, I'ma call myself. I'm like, man, that's some sucker ass shit I do. But I ain't had no being doing that, man. But it is what it is, bro. But I ain't had no being doing it. I can't undo it, but I ain't had no being doing that sucker ass shit. I'ma call it out. So, we had a good ass time. And true enough, when them boys get going into it bad, even that day, next day another, we had a decent time. It wasn't as good as I would have liked. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes, these folks know who they fucking with. Go ahead, where you went to? Oh, I had went like, oh yeah. She like, oh yo, yeah. Oh shit. Some of them me see read that. But like from the, oh you who was all you know what I'm asking you? I'm like, oh yeah, there was some folk there. True enough, I ain't finna show no videos. You know what I'm saying? I know not to do that shit. I'm, you know what I'm saying? You think those niggas finna do whole shit. These niggas around here, whole five. These niggas will try to tell on you, man. Try to make it live up on your everything. Like, man, you niggas too whole five for this shit. Like, ain't no way you this whole five. You niggas. Raise these niggas, man. Raise these niggas. These niggas go. Well, they talking about they gonna put you talking about some batteries in back. That's batteries in back and super dick sucking. Hey man, that's Mr. Go Too Far, going too far. Man, that nigga pulling whole shit. That's the whole shit you can get. You don't get more whole fire than that. I don't I don't know. How do you get more hope out of that? A nigga trying to go tell, just, I'm gonna, I'm gonna tell on you. That's whole five, man. And then you get some niggas trying to gas that shit up and get behind that shit like that shit cool. Nigga, hey, nigga laughing about that shit. Like, yeah, what? Yeah. You can laugh. It's okay to laugh. Just make sure you respect it when it's your turn with the kid. Yeah. If I fuck with a nigga, you were laughing. So it's plenty of niggas not been on here doing all kind of crazy shit. Nigga admiring the cocoa, admiring the what that girl name is, the CCs. Talking about if they wasn't with they girl, they'll have her. Then a nigga not said these things, even though they got a whole lady. Then a nigga not goddamn had they, you know what I'm saying? They I don't blame them. They better not goddamn like. See, but see, can I pull some hope out of that shit though? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if am I willing to go that far to be a bitch ass nigga. See, like you got to be able to live with yourself at the end of the day. Some niggas they can live with themselves doing whole shit. Me personally, it's her whole shit. Man. How do you live with yourself? Like how can you live with yourself? If you know we're not here and we're not like that. What they were saying? Hey man, I mean it'd be different, man. Like when nigga don't know no better. Yeah, I'm still here looking at the damn video. Why they ain't got that video? You know why I say you gotta have all of it. If I ain't know no better, boy, I swear I done took off running for real. If I ain't know no better, I would. I swear I'm like, boy, shit, I know they got the video. They said that nigga took off running. And they ain't get the video. It's the Honda camera out there. He didn't get the video. We running. No, you gotta have that video of me running. Oh, you just got it. He'll say, we got what he's saying. Oh, yeah. That nigga took off running. Mm. His word. Is it crazy? Hmm. Would that be the same nigga who not said, I got these phones that's paid for rich nigga shit. I bought my Mustang brand new out of goddamn the military. Rich nigga shit. I was paid for. All I gotta do is do that. That's the same nigga. Hmm. Nigga claim he know about fishing. Catfish is really where it ain't nobody doing no bad fishing. Catfish where the money at. What? I goddamn I sent you that picture because y'all said I ain't know what I was doing. And I caught that big ass I caught that big ass male bag. Male. Now you got a 7 pound male, huh? Whoa. Hey. You all motherfucker never caught one, I promise you. 7 pound male bag. No, some nigga let you know that they don't know nothing about fishing like that. Ain't know where in the hell you talking about. Big male. Females are the big bass. That's how it goes. This ain't the animal kingdom, nothing. It's the fishing world. But when you know, you know. When you don't know, it's just like with me. When I don't know something, when I don't know it, shit, I don't know it. I'm gonna give grace. It's just like when a nigga up there trying to have a discussion about that goddamn AC with Joe. I don't know shit about no AC. I know about some electric shit. I don't know shit about no AC. I can shit the fuck up. I don't know. Nigga make his point. Like I'm trying to tell Joe. See, that's the thing about get these niggas, they get to talking like they know this shit. And then that's when they show their hand. And they really don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. And that's how it goes. It's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the first time, won't be the last. It won't be the last. So when you die, they just you're alive. That's all. So, yeah, I see a nigga took all out there running, boy. Boy, hell, I ain't know no better. I swear I took off running out there. My damn thing. Nigga said, when no goddamn. I wonder why they keep playing that video in certain parts. You know what I say about the law and the convoluting of the truth. What actually happened? I swore I got my ass beat out there. I'd have swore at least a nigga pushed me. Hell, top rope, at least got bumped, he said. Nigga bumped him. Talking crazy. You know what I mean? He doesn't know you ain't both bumping, he ain't do nothing. Talking all that good talk. I know he'll kill him. I know he good. I know he gonna do something. I know he gonna shake something. I know he gonna make something shake. Motherfucker touch his leg when he talk. Oh, he ain't make something shake. He got 10 too. Motherfucker pull the fifth wheel. You out there arguing with him in person. Well, if you do all in person, I promise you that. It ain't worth it. Be arguing in person. See, then you get these lying ass proclamations. Like I said, they supposed to be lying. He want to shoot me. He want to run me over. The truck damn sure ain't even drive. How the hell I'm gonna shoot you when I don't got no gun? They can say, man, he hit the lock faster than he'll hit the lock. That's an absolute motherfucking lie. Well, that's on my address. I told him open the door. And I'll get out and keep playing like you were saying we were playing. So I'm like, man, open the door and I'll get back out and play with you. I ain't gonna sit here and I ain't gonna argue. I don't know how to argue. For the person, I always feel that, man, you ain't gonna play that in my face. I damn sure ain't. I do not know how to argue in person. I know I've been it several times. I don't know how to do all that good ass talking and arguing in person, man, for what? Hell, you can argue in person for. We just did that on the phone. I could kept going down the road. If that's all you want to do, argue. Yeah, you can, what I did, what shit they like to say I did, came right back up there and kept talking. Came right back up there and take talking.
Pee Wee,
Yeah,
what's
what's
good
that?
with it, brother? Man, what's good with you?
Not much what's going on. Whoa. Who
Man,
are
just
you,
ready.
brother? I ain't, I'm new. Who are you?
Oh, I'm
Bishop
new
Truth?
too. Who are you?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, Bishop Truth. I ain't got no reason to lie
okay.
to you.
Nah.
What's
Ain't
going
gonna lie.
on?
I nothing but chilling, brother. Nothing but chilling, man. I actually thought you was apocalypse, man. What's
What
going
channel
on
am
with you
I on?
though?
What channel I'm on? I thought this was an after hour channel.
Yeah, after hour. This what it is. That's what it is. After hour.
Oh, the host. You're not the host, though. You're not the original host.
No. It's yeah, one man, the original host.
Who is?
One man. He
Oh,
the
okay.
original.
Oh, okay. You just holding it down for him.
Yeah, nah. I'm just in here chilling. Yeah, that's all. Like we had, cause my channel linked into it too. But how you doing, man?
Man, just right here chilling, man. I ain't doing too much. And I just came over to say what's up.
Okay.
Where Tribe at? Tribe of Judah.
Oh yeah. You've been around for real. I don't even know what tribe it. Today Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I know you them boys that they be on the weekend. I think he running through Friday.
Oh, okay. Yes,
He
he
running
king.
through Friday. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's
They be at home with the fam, man. I'm just on here. Goddamn, I had to cook up my food for next week, man. And on here talking a little trash. That's all.
That's what it
Having
do.
a good time.
You a driver too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I drive. What about yourself? You drive?
Not really. I know how to drive.
Okay.
I ain't got no CDLs though.
Okay, ain't no wrong. Hey man, let me tell you something. Ain't too much difference between that CDL, aka tractor trailer, box truck. or a damn car.
For real.
All of you, they gotta take your time.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the truckers,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Keep America moving. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
And,
yeah. We gonna do that.
y'all can shut some shit down and make some shit happen. I don't know why y'all don't come together like that. Y'all could really shut some shit
Man,
down.
I'm gonna
Y'all
say
could,
this. Now, that's one thing about like for
y'all
all
can
the
make.
truckers to come together.
Yeah.
The one
Why is
thing I
it?
seen them come together. Go ahead, my bad.
Well, I'm listening. I'm listening to you. Why don't we come together as black folk?
I say
Hmm?
it's just hard. I think in my opinion, it's just hard for we'll come together as certain sects or certain groups,
Yeah,
but I don't think we all have the same viewpoints on everything,
we
which
don't.
nobody will.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
And when that started happening, people automatically would get mad at you because of your viewpoint on this subject, and you don't agree with them on how they see it. And so now you automatically become the enemy over something so small as that. You know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
Andrew,
And
you know Justin, don't you?
who that? They're chasing Andrew Jackson.
You're chasing Andrew. What I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I know him
what
by
I,
that. I don't heard
what
the call Justin before.
yeah, what I don't understand about him in the position he in, why he don't train drivers, and then once he get them trained, jump out of that truck and put another driver in the truck. So I mean, why he got it? We just that's you know what I'm saying, instead of bragging and boasting and I got this and I got that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that cash pay. Why don't you put some drivers in there and train some youngsters? Youngsters ain't got to go to truck driving schools. If you own trucks, put them in the truck with you, teaching them the pre-trips, teach them everything. You set up, you got your own authority. Let them go down to the DMV and get their CDLs with your truck. I mean, damn, what's so hard about that? Nobody never
I
challenged
think
him to that though. Nobody never challenged him. Nobody said, "Hey,
no,
Andrew, want?"
I mean,
I'm
I'm gonna
listening.
tell you the truth. Like once you learn what it takes to go through this trucking stuff and what all that require, what you're talking about, that's a lot of time,
Not really, dog, because
effort, and
you know
money.
what, you know what got me excited about trucks?
What?
I was 15, and my uncle
Okay.
came to California, and my great grandmother was in Texas, and I had my driver's permit, and my grandmother always came out like during Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you know, my grandmother kids, which was my great grandmother's grandkids, would go out and drive her back. Well, wasn't nobody to go out and drive her back. So my uncle pulled up and he was headed to Tennessee and he was going through Grand Prairie. And my grandma was like, Al here, he got his driver's permit. He can drive you back. Grizz here, you can get on the truck with him. So that excited me to be on the truck, watching him shift gears. So that really got to me, just sitting on the truck and watching him and getting out at the truck stop and stuff. And that was at 15. And that's what gave me a love for trucks, you know what I'm saying? But because of my
Yeah.
situation, I couldn't become a truck driver, you know what I'm saying? At first, I was going to become a truck driver and go to truck driving school, and I ended up going to the penitentiary. So you know how that stagnated that
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
back and you couldn't do nothing with felonies. Now it's a little easier, but back then, they when you weren't finna leave and go cross country on parole and all that bullshit. And then by the time I
Man, that's
got
why.
that,
I mean, go ahead.
and
Go
by
ahead.
the
I'm
time I
listening.
got
Go
that,
ahead. Go ahead.
by the time I got that shit cleared up, and I was finna go back out there and start driving, my baby mama died and left me with 3 sons. So I'm like, damn. So that threw that off. So I just, thank God for YouTube. And I was still able to, come on YouTube and still enjoy trucking and still enjoy the truckers and see what was going on. I don't know if you know Trucker Brown and Loshawn Parks.
No,
They
I
should
don't know
have,
them. I done heard about them. I done heard about
man,
them
them
though.
2
I
niggas
have
right there.
heard about them.
If they wasn't hating on me and mad at me and all that bullshit, them niggas would have had the baddest trucking company right now. Because they had the formula, you know what I'm saying? They was together, but shit be happening on that bullshit. I ain't trying to, shade nobody, but they was team driving. So I thought LaShawn and Trucker Brown, because, they both seasoned drivers and they was getting trucks, LaShawn, I think he paid off a truck at Prime. So I thought by them team driving, and they had the connections, so they had different connections. I thought that Trucker Brown and LaShawn would grab another truck and put 2 trainers in there with them, you know what I'm saying, and keep it pushing and start a fleet like that. But the pride, the jealousy, the bluffing, the fronting, that's the truth of it. You want to know the truth?
Okay, and I'm gonna tell
Go
you the
ahead,
truth, man.
I'm
Like
listening.
once you learn more about this trucking game, see, like when I heard you say they were teaming at Prime,
No, they
I'm
weren't
not
teaming
here
at
to, you
Prime.
know what
No,
I'm
they
saying?
weren't teaming at Prime. I'm saying Lil Sean paid the truck off at Prime, but they were teaming
Okay.
together. They went and got, I think Dane, Eat 'em Up Dingaling Coon or something. I think he had went and they got a truck together. He was doing all kind of shit before he left the country. But anyway, they was buying a truck. It was like they was making payments on a truck. They wasn't doing a lease. And then they fell
Okay.
out for
But
whatever
but the,
reason.
but,
But
but the key,
I was seeing it
I'm
as
gonna
a
say
good
this.
thing.
The business, no, this is what I'm saying. The business side of trucking, man, and that's
Yeah,
what I was trying to get at. Like the business side of trucking is a whole lot different than
yeah, it
just
is.
driving that damn truck, man. You
No,
know what I'm
for
saying? I
real,
ain't gonna lie.
for real.
It's
And
and
it's
that's
not
why I
for
want to try to
everybody.
say
And
it
it's
ain't the
not for
fact that it ain't for
everybody.
everybody. It's about,
No.
you know what I'm saying, being able to get and comprehend what's going on and
Mm.
being able like, okay, say if Chase and Andrew Jackson did have give him what $2 million, right? And this just me being honest and me knowing the little bit I know about trucking. I know a little bit about it. So the little bit of information I know and got, man, you can have $2 million strong and have two trucks. And true enough, it seemed like that's a lot of money for you to be able to go get some more trucks. But man, in all actuality, it ain't. And
You ain't
when
gonna
you
make no money unless
each
the
time,
wheels moving. The wheels got to be moving to make
no,
money
no,
anyway.
listen, do what I'm saying though. But each time you hire another driver, guess what you know also hire?
What's the
Another liability, another chance with somebody who can fuck your shit up. Because like even now, like these guys, they'll fail these drug tests. They'll have the accident. They'll have the DUIs, and they won't even like they won't be carrying some of them. So you have to be careful. So yeah, you can train them, and you can spend all that money training them and hoping that they're gonna do the right thing. And some people want it, some people don't. That's why, don't get me wrong, that's why some people who got more money, who got the higher end of the type of money, they actually go out here, like you were saying, they got these programs for people who just got out of jail. It's a couple of trucking companies that hire nothing but convicted felons. And that's what he aimed toward that. And he's paying well, but he know they need a chance more than anybody. He can relate to them, so he used them. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I forgot it's a black guy, a Muslim black guy. I forgot his name. Um, I want to say I think he was on Facebook. That's why I first met him. But he hired felons. You know what I'm saying? That's why before you told me what all you had no went through, I was like, damn. So it's stuff you can go out here, man. That it can. There's some people out here that's good people. It gets hard to find them because there's so much bullshit out here.
what's
There's
going
so
on with
much
Party
bullshit.
Hard? What's the last thing you heard on Party Hard? No, I appreciate that, man. It make a lot of
Nah,
sense, and I guess that's the hard part for everybody coming. It's like, damn, what are the ones that season right now? They want to keep making a bunch of money and keep talking about the money they're making, or do they want to train drivers? You know what I'm saying? If you got a passion
yeah,
for it,
yeah.
I would think you would want to pass that, the baton and train somebody else. If you got insurance, you shouldn't be worried about all the extra shit. And you can't
No,
take
no. I
none.
mean, but see, no,
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 I'm with you.
no.
Ain't
This is what
saying
I'm
no
saying.
more. I'm
Okay,
with you.
okay. Listen, do what I'm gonna say about that. Like, okay, you can have insurance, and yeah, it ain't. You got insurance, but say that motherfucker fucking around and he pitch hot. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh, yeah,
not
it makes
only
a lot
is
of
you
sense.
worried
No,
about
I
the
feel you.
insurance
Oh,
situation,
no,
now you got a whole nother situation. Like,
no, for real, for
uh,
real. Okay, yeah.
you
Yeah, so it get
know what
more
I'm saying?
technical.
Like, so the liabilities are
Got
different.
you.
So some of these guys, man, these motherfuckers be drunk and
No, for
driving the
real.
truck.
No, for real.
They literally getting fucked up drunk driving the truck.
So you
You
see
like,
that
man,
shit at
come on.
the truck stops all the time. Niggas gonna get they drink on. Niggas just because you're a truck driver ain't gonna stop from doing shit. Shit, truck drivers get
Yeah,
hired than
and,
anybody. Shit.
yeah, and then and that be the problem. So yeah, far as what you that Party Hard guy, I done seen him a couple times. I don't know him like that. I think the last time they was talking about he had something going on
He
with
did.
his
Is he still
with
stuck in the
his.
DR? Because when he was in jail,
Okay,
he
yeah,
said he
that's
was
what it
coming
was.
back.
Yeah,
He's
but I
still over there.
but I don't know that. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
follow him. I ain't on his channel or nothing like that. So
oh, okay,
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
I
I know
don't know.
he was like, man, I'm finna get up out of here. F my wife. F this country. I'm out of here. And then he got out and all that changed, and she became the queen. He was just quiet, and I'm like, damn. So I ain't really think too much more after that. If he's still over there, if he came back to the States, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he came back or not. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? I really don't know.
Hey, my good brother,
Um,
it was good talking to you, man. I just slid by, man. I was just
oh yeah,
sliding through.
likewise, man. For sure. Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with it, man. We
I think
appreciate it. I
I hit
appreciate
it.
it, man.
Yeah, I think I hit it one time with after hours or something. So shout out to you, man, and I'll be coming back
Oh yeah,
periodically.
appreciate it.
Man,
Okay,
appreciate
definitely
that.
appreciate it, man. Doors
What's
open.
your,
Doors open.
that's up in you,
Pee
Pee
Wee.
Wee? Okay, and I'm the
Yes, sir.
bishop, man. All right, nice meeting you, my friend.
All right. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you,
All
bro.
right, all right, bro.
All right. Peace. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have some of these good old steak. What they call these motherfuckers? You got them portobello mushroom steaks, man. You know what I mean? And here goddamn, listen up, you goddamn portobellos for next week, man. Got your portobello mushroom. That's all. Man, what we got here? What are you for here? Oh, what that mean? Oh, that probably. Let's see something. How'd you get that? But nonetheless, oh well. But yeah, like I said, man, you know, these different people, man, they love to tell these lies and another lie and another lie and another lie. One more lie. You know, that's what it is, man. We can't, you know what I'm saying, just necessarily take these liars for their words. He was acting like if you change the fuel field, they're gonna do something other than make it cool down faster. Man, ain't no way in the hell I was saying nothing like they gonna do something other than make it cool down faster. But that's what I was saying. It don't make it cool down faster. That's all I can say it's gonna do. I said it's cold slow. I said one of two things. That's all I ever said it's gonna do. One of two things. Ain't no way in hell I made it seem like it was something other than those one or two things. No way. I try to go back and look at that goddamn motherfuckers live. All of a sudden I don't see it, but you know, I think I have to go and check the trap. I hope I recorded it. You know what I'm saying? If not, I hope my dog recorded it. I don't think my dog didn't have no interest in it, and he didn't know. So I don't think, you know, what I'm saying I made it been recorded because you know it was top rope. I ain't thinking top rope was why I'm not thinking top rope is like that. I don't know. Association, breed simulation. Hang around certain type of guys, be just like them. But I ain't think you were like that. I ain't see that in him. You want to tell all the reasons. Damn, that's crazy work. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, what it is. Like I done made it seem like it's something else. Good God Almighty. But they like to call checkmate with that. G-Nut with that. Tony C with that. Bunch of folks names with that. And then the main nigga, who it all started with, goddamn Silk and West 120 Live. They were definitely, they were there the first time when it first got started on that good old Friday. What was the question? Silk said, damn man, it's truck cool and slow as hell. And the nigga said, if it's cool and slow, all you gotta do is put it in defrost mode. That's what he said. If it's cool down slow, they put that shit in defrost mode. That's what he said. And then when I said, you know, check the filter, you might just need a new filter. You got that filter with you. That's how that went. And I never said no damn dealership He gave me a bunch of filters. I said, when that shit happened to me, when I seen what a filter would do, I said, shit, y'all got some extra filters. And I bought them right then and there myself. I said, hey, give me some more goddamn filters. Because I am one of those guys who believe in, hey, stay ready so that way you ain't got to get ready. If certain situations have happened, make sure you don't want that to happen to you again. AKA, have something in place so that that won't happen. Or you can at least mitigate the situation. Shit, I don't want that to happen no more. I'm gonna have me an extra fuel filter in there for this goddamn train. Then when I got the goddamn carrier to get with, even though I do go and get them extra goddamn, I go get them people in to get with. I know I got at least two of them carrier filters in my truck. Now that carrier, yeah, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? The Thermal King, I was renting. If I had options on which one I want for me, I want Thermal King. I like Thermal King. They get down fast as hell. They burn a little more fuel, but they get down fast. And they keep and hold that temperature all day long. Now, as far as fucking with the carrier units, great on fuel, yeah. They great on fuel, I ain't gonna lie. They're great on fuel. But they don't get down as fast. They get down, they cool fast, but not as fast. But you know, so I'm let's see what else do I have. Anything else to address? I got these liars out the way. These good lying ass folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about they lying asses and what really be going on and why they trying to run and stun and you believe them if you want to. Oh yeah, that's right, it was. The other guy, these rich niggas got some the goal in this trucking is to run it up and get out and do something else. What the hell niggas saying they gonna run it up and get out of trucking like this is a dope game or something? I'm gonna run it up in trucking, get out of trucking and do something else. Man, come on, man. Come on. Who said that? If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You can't make your goal be everybody goal. That's not how life works. Everybody don't want to do what other people want to do. That's just like, hey, everybody's saying they want to own their own truck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what they want to do, I can't tell them what they ain't supposed to want to do. If that's what you want to do, you want to own your own truck, get your own truck, bro. If you want to have your own authority, that's what you want to do, get your own authority. That's what you want to do. You can't make it be everybody want to get their own authority. Who? Who told you that? What made you think that? Who told you, hey, I want to get my own authority? Like, man, if I heard them saying it, then yeah. Them the ones who want to do it. The ones who I heard saying it. There's a bunch of guys out on here I done heard saying, I ain't never heard them saying they want to get their own authority. So it'll be quite crazy for me to believe. I ain't never heard them say they want it. For me to say, oh, they want it. They want to get their own authority. The goal is to go get your own authority. Why that the goal? Who the goal is that for? You got another nigga trying to tell you what you want. Everybody don't want the same thing. Everybody don't want the same thing. They just life. Life always been that way. Everybody do not want the same things in life. That's just the truth. Some people want this, some people want that. But you get some of these folks in here, man, that nigga staying at home with his mama. And they be like, where they stay at? They talking about me. I stay at home, my mama, I admit that that's true. Where you stay at? Oh, okay. What that nigga? Well, I just said, oh, okay, rich nigga. What you staying at, rich nigga? Oh, okay. Oh, I got my own house. I got land. I done showed the people not seen it. Who seen it? Some niggas who you cool with. Every time that's how they is. Niggas you cool with, they seen it. And get what? Some of these niggas who you cool with, they know not to get in this damn stupid ass live with you. They already done been calling out these lies that you got going on. AKA, you know what I'm saying? Bones over bad. And these motherfuckers, look, they tired of your stupid ass lies. Motherfucker, glad. How that shit, man, said, nigga, wish your ass gone. Glad to see you gone. They glad to see your ass. Like, man, come on, man. Get this nigga ass. Who man is this? Get him the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, they lie for no reason. I said, people not seen that shit, man. Who you think that nigga be arguing with in that truck? That nigga that be yelling at us. I'm like, man, hell nah. Like, man, pay attention. That nigga do that shit every day. I'm like, man, that man ain't nobody doing that extra about no. When you start paying attention, you like, damn. That's why the niggas started saying, hey, Mark Turner, you can't who you talking to? That's why they were doing you like that, bro. They had been called your ass out and they lying and shit you were doing. I ain't think you were going that far. And they said, well, you must go too far. Yeah, they may be some too they go too far with these lies. You know what I'm saying? They may just go too far with these goddamn lies. You may have a point. They may do go too far with these lies. They ain't lying. Well, these motherfuckers gonna fall with these lies. I'm gonna go buy a goddamn motherfucking building air shower for everybody. I got this land. I'm co-owner with this land. Me and my girl. Huh? I got this property I just got. I showed them to the folks already. Oh. You taking a picture? Yeah, this is property I just bought. Oh. You know these niggas looking up folk around here and you lying like that, bro. That's crazy. Then that thing, you know, they put some shit in my girl name. They put in your girl name. Sure. They put you know about putting nothing in your goddamn girl name. Shit. She didn't even have shit in her name. Just like you. She had no name. Oh, just can't just be who you are. Can't just be I'm just regular old nigga like everybody else. Down here in Savannah. My name Mark. There it is. All that extra ass shit, man. Come on, man. For what? Ain't no reason to have that dumb shit going on. You ain't caught in lie, now you want to fight. I, I'm mad you nigga don't hook me up, man. You nigga playing with me. You shouldn't have been lying, brother. Shouldn't have been lying. Shouldn't have been telling you lie. Nigga wouldn't never looked you up. They were hoping that you were true. Hoping it was true. But how them boys say? It's a song. I heard y'all before, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurt now. Ain't that how that shit go? I heard y'all before, man. Yeah, that's how I go. That's how I go. They heard y'all before, man. You niggas done heard all this shit before. Same way this shit I'm talking to, man. We done heard y'all before. On that make sure that some of this shit new though. Some of this shit some good new shit. Still the same old shit, man. Niggas just having a good time on this motherfucker, man. That's all. That's all. Niggas just having a good time, man. Kicking it. That's all. Just having a good time, kicking it, kick back, talking a little shit, and that'll be it, man. And that's a wrap. Had a good time as long as we could. Let me goddamn go in here and finish off this shit right here. Y'all have a good one.